The Via Jean. Keep on living. Not homeschooling? Put in the chat why you would or would not homeschool. First, let's talk about the biggest obstacle to homeschooling and why you shouldn't even do it. Well, I'm going to save that. The first topic is learning your child's learning style. Nothing surprises me more, and I did it too. You plug into a curriculum or you buy a kit and it doesn't fit because we never took the time to learn our child's learning style. The other reason, what if everything doesn't go smoothly? Shocker. You're still living. Life is still happening. Life doesn't go smoothly. So why do we put this pressure on ourselves for homeschooling to go smoothly? But here's the big one. The one that can make or break you is when parents don't take the time to de-school themselves. Yes, you, the person that's doing the homeschooling, need to carve out the time to figure out what was your learning style, what decade of education were you brought up in, and then how do you turn that off? Imagine you have a class of 1, 2, 3, 4. Guess what? You don't have to get up at 8 a.m. You have a class of 4. And yet, as parents, we sabotage ourselves. Putting my hand up, us included, we jumped into homeschooling without taking the time to de-school ourselves. And then for our now young adults to take the time to de-school themselves. Now, I feel like this is step one in talking about homeschooling. So I think the next go live is going to specifically talk about de-schooling and why it matters that we, as the homeschooler or whoever's doing the homeschooling, have they taken the time to do some self-reflection on their experiences? How were they educated? What they liked, what they disliked. It breaks my heart to hear parents, my schooling experience was this way and I'm not going to have that happen. Well, that means you're homeschooling out of reaction instead of purpose. But I feel like I'm drifting into the next topic of discussion. So come on back on Friday and I will focus in on one topic and we'll talk about de-schooling on Friday. Again, put in the chat why you would or wouldn't homeschool. See you on Friday. This is the Via Jean. Keep on living.